And welcome to Upon Further Review. I'm Josh Aubrey. Plenty to get to in this week's show. The Georgia Southern baseball team earning the number 2 seed in this week's Sun Belt tournament. The Eagles with a 3-game sweep over UT Arlington this past weekend. We'll hear from head coach Rodney Hennon and a couple of the players, as well as take a look at some highlights from their 3-game sweep over UTA. The Eagles coming in this week ranked number 25 in the latest USA Today Top 25 college baseball poll. Also, the Georgia Southern men's golf team getting set to head to Scottsdale, Arizona, where they'll be participating in the NCAA championships. The Eagles finishing as the number 5 seed out of the New Haven, Connecticut regionals this past week. The Eagles heading down to Scottsdale. We'll hear from head coach Carter Collins in just a bit. Also on the high school front, you had plenty of area high school athletes deciding where they'll be attending college coming up and signing letters of intent. We'll hear from athletes at Southeast Bulloch, from Statesboro High, as well as from Trinity. All that and plenty more coming up on Upon Further Review. And a reminder before we go to break, hopefully you'll never be in an accident, but if so, please give our friends at the Sullivan Law Firm a call, 912-489-8888. or online at thesullivanlawfirm.com.
You choose the combination, and they'll cook it in their 500-degree brick oven in just a few minutes. Your own delicious pizza experience using only the freshest ingredients on hand-tossed dough and individually sized just for you. And that Eagle Nation is why they're called Your Pie, because it's all about you. The Your Pie in Statesboro and downtown Savannah is owned and operated by Joe Hunt, a Georgia Southern grad. So when you order your next pizza, be true blue and make it all about you. Go see Joe at Your Pie, and I guarantee it, you'll be glad you did.
McCooks Pharmacy, located on Highway 80 East, is family owned and operated by Lynn and Janie McCook, as well as their son, Josh McCook. Serving the Bulloch County area since 2005, McCooks Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service where the customers come first. Vaccinations are available, including shingles, flu, pneumonia, and Tdap. Drive-through service is available with 2 drive-through windows for your convenience. McCooks Pharmacy offers free local deliveries, and new customers are always welcome. Continuing the tradition of our family caring for your family, McCooks Pharmacy, Highway 80 East. Georgia Southern hosting UT Arlington Thursday in the first of a 3-game series. On the mound, Ty Fisher getting out of a bases-loaded jam. The ground ball for out number 3. The Eagles striking first. Jason Swan rips the double to the wall in left center. And then he'll come home moments later on the hit and run, and Christian Avant pokes this one into right for a 1-0 lead. Austin Thompson adding to that lead with the RBI single to left as the Eagles take a 2-0 lead. Onto the third, and Jarrett Brown, the RBI single to center as Noah Ledford comes home, and it's 3-0. Scary moment in the top of the 4th. The deep fly ball to left center. Sam Blancato plows into the wall trying to make the play. He'd be okay though. And Fisher able to end the inning with the strikeout. Fisher 6 shutout innings and 5 strikeouts. The Eagles tack on another run on the sacrifice fly to right by Jarrett Brown, and it's 4-0 to the 8th, and Brown continues to be red hot, taking this one up and away. His 4th home run of the year, and it's 5-0. The Mavericks come back and make things a little interesting in the top of the 9th as they cut the lead to 5-3, but Jake Martin able to close things out with the strikeout. He'd go 3 innings, and the Eagles win 5-3. Well, the Georgia Southern baseball team finishing up in style this past weekend at J.I. Clements as they were able to take 3 games from UT Arlington as they wrapped up the number 2 seed in the upcoming Sun Belt tournament. Let's send you out for some of the highlights. Game 2 Friday afternoon between Georgia Southern and UTA. The wind blowing out, and Christian Avant taking advantage of that as he comes through with the solo blast into left, and it's 1-0. Still in the first, and Jarrett Brown, the batter, he singles into left. That would plate Noah Ledford. and it's 2-0 on the mound. Jalen Payton with a pretty solid outing, 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, and 5 strikeouts. Tied at 2 in the 5th, and slamming Sammy Blancado with the drive, up, and away to right, and it's 3-2 Eagles. Kyler Holtgren getting in on the fun as he drives this one the other way, off the top of the fence and out as the Eagles make it 4-2. Jay Thompson in relief, allowing only 1 run in 2 innings and striking out 5. We move to the 6th, and it's Parker Beatier's turn. The 3-run shot off the light pole in right as the Eagles would take a 7-3 lead. Jason Swan adding to the lead with the RBI single into left. And then the big blow coming, bases loaded for Noah Ledford. And he takes this one up, and out to center. The grand slam makes it 12-3. In the 7th, it's Ledford once again. And no doubt about this one, another long bomb. The 3-run homer, 7 RBIs in the game for Ledford, 16-3 at this point. Time for one more homer, and it's Statesboro's own J.D. Kaiser making the most of his first at-bat at J.I. Clements. The first pitch, no less, his first home run in style, as the Eagles would go on to hit 7 dingers and win by a final count of 18-9. Christian Avant and Jason Swan among the seniors playing possibly their last game at J.I. Clements. Game 2 of a Friday doubleheader, and Avant starts the scoring with the RBI single to right, and it's 1-all. Noah Ledford then continues to be red hot. He takes this one up, and away the other way. His 15th homer of the year, and it's 3-1 Eagles. Only appropriate that Noah would bring the rain, as this one ends up being postponed due to weather, and they'd pick things up on a sunny Saturday morning. The Eagles picking up right where they left off. Ledford up with the bases loaded, and he doubles down the right field line into the corner. And it's 6-1. Austin Thompson later with the RBI single to left. The Eagles extend the lead to 7-1. Jesse Sherrill doing the things he's done all season. The perfect bunt. He beats it out, setting things up later for Christian Avant with the fly ball to center. That brings in a hustling Blake Evans, and it's 8-1. Ledford once again, and the Mavericks understandably a little shaken when he's up. Ledford, his Sunbelt leading 67th RBI of the season. It's 9-1. Noah Searcy getting in on the Noah fun. He singles to center to make it 11-1. And then with the run rule in effect, J.P. Tighe ends it with the RBI to left, and the Eagles earn the 2 seed in the upcoming Sunbelt tournament with a 12-1 victory in 7 innings of work. We had a chance to talk with head coach Rodney Hennon and a couple of the 5th-year seniors as they get set to hit the road for Montgomery, Alabama and the Sunbelt tournament.
We're feeling great, but it's kind of a new opening day. We still got to go up there and handle business like we've done all year. I think the team's looking forward to it. I think we're playing pretty good baseball. Hopefully it stays the course and we can just keep putting up runs and throwing up some zeros from the pitching staff. Just being here and looking back at all of our careers, Swan, Avant, Searcy. There's been a lot of ups and downs, and I think we wouldn't trade that for the world where we're at right now. I think we have every goal that we started out the season in mind with still in front of us, so that's a great feeling to say right now.
It feels great. All the 5th years and even the seniors and all the younger guys, we're all feeding off of each other, and we're all enjoying it, and we're all having fun. That's all what it's about, and if we're having fun, we're going to keep winning, and we're going to keep putting up good runs, and hopefully our pitching will hold it and do its course too. I feel like we were just relentless. This team doesn't give up. I mean, no matter the circumstances, we're always going to keep fighting, and we're never out of it. That's what I love about this team, and I love about our guys. I mean, we got a good group of core seniors that have led us, including Jason Swan, Austin Thompson, Noah Searcy, Parker Beedier, and I just feel like this is a great team. This is the team to do it.
Feeling pretty good. Team has really came together since the first weekend, and just we're feeling good. Hitting, offensive-wise, pitching-wise, just got to keep it rolling. This team is relentless. Like, down, we'll come back and everything. Just always fighting to the last pitch. So, I mean, we're close together as, off the field. So, I mean, we just got a good core of guys, and just feels good playing, with this team.
You know, we're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and, you know, I just told the guys, you know, we've got to continue with the same approach, you know, that we've done a good job of consistently all year long. I mean, really going back to right after that opening weekend, you know, against Tennessee, I thought our guys really have responded in terms of showing up prepared, ready to play, and just competing as hard as they can every single day at the ballpark. And that's what you have to do tournament time. And really, I think, you know, we've played the regular season with that kind of mentality, and no reason to change our approach now.
The Sun Belt Tournament taking place beginning on Tuesday. The Eagles playing on Wednesday at 12:30 in Montgomery against whoever the highest seed is to come out of the Tuesday 2 games that will be played on Tuesday. All right, well, as for the Georgia Southern men's golf team, they're off to the NCAA Tournament Championship down in Scottsdale, Arizona. We had a chance to talk with head coach Carter Collins about the Eagles heading to Scottsdale for the championships.
Oh, this is what we do. I mean, we compete all over the country during the regular season every year. With this in the back of my head that, you know, we may play some different grasses, regionals, nationals, whatever. So we're prepared for this. We're very proud of what we've done, but now we know we have a big opportunity ahead of us, and we're looking forward to that.
It's definitely going to be lush grass everywhere. Just, you know, thick green. The fairways are supposedly very firm, which is something we're not used to this time of year. The greens are also firm, which is not something we see a lot of. We've tried to play some courses in the last few days that have firmer fairways, firmer greens. That'll help us get used to it a little bit, but I still think there's a little process you got to go through to get used to all that, especially the spring on the greens. Good balance and mixture of guys that have been there before, and you know, the freshmen have shown all year they're not scared of the big moments, and they want these opportunities to play and compete in the biggest events. But, you know, momentum-wise, I think we definitely gained some from regionals. But like you said, so did every other team that made it through. I think if I saw correctly, every team that made nationals was ranked in the top 50 in the country, which just shows you how fine that margin line is to be able to punch your ticket through regionals. There's no flukes. There's no Cinderella stories. Everybody here has a great resume from their regular season play, and obviously played some great golf in postseason as well. So that's what we want. We want to compete against the best, and we feel like you know, national championship is always going to be the best college event, but the strength of this field at the national championship adds another level of intrigue to us. You know, we want to go out there and see what we can do and compete. And I've got a lot of confidence in this team, and I feel like, you know, we can beat and compete with any team in this country, and we're excited to have that opportunity to go prove that.
And stay with us, high school action coming up next. Family Internal Medicine Associates of Statesboro, providing primary care for Statesboro area patients since 1998, providing complete physicals, complete sports physicals, Medicare wellness exams, full diabetes treatment, and education from lifestyle changes to oral medications to insulin pump therapy, in-house dermatology, in-house circulation tests, and ultrasounds, and in-house labs. Featuring nurse practitioner Melissa Beasley, Family Internal Medicine of Statesboro can accommodate same-day or next-day appointments to serve your needs. Family Internal Medicine Associates of Statesboro, where we care.
At Badcock Home Furniture and More, we know what it means to find the perfect fit. The feeling of surprise. That just right moment of delight. It's what we see every time a family finds their priced right style and snuggle perfect comfort. Because for us, home isn't simply where you live, it's how you live. Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Well, plenty of our area high school athletes signing letters of intent this past couple weeks. We'll send you out to both Southeast Bulloch and Statesboro High as well as Trinity for signings over the last couple weeks.
I'm feeling really good. It was actually really surprising. My coach told me about it. It was really last minute. I reached to them before and they said that their roster was full. And then they reached back to my coach and said they needed somebody. So then my coach told me, and I was like really surprised actually. I was not prepared. And so the coach invited me to see the campus and I went, and I was not looking forward to it at first. I thought that this was not going to be it. But I was really taken away and it was really pretty. And I knew this is where God wanted me to be. So that's how I made my decision. The school, it felt like everybody reached out to the community. Everybody was involved, and that really spoke out to me. That was something I think was a big deal, and I really love that about that school, how they treated everybody like family. So that was a big deal and part of my decision also.
I'm excited to get going and just get it signed. And LaGrange, they talked to me past fall, and it's a great program, 5 straight conference championships. Coach Kelton, Coach Beemendorfer, Coach Post are all great. And the school is it's got a great history in the state of Georgia. And, I just thought it was a place for me, being somewhere small, coming from Southeast Bulloch, it's something, it fit me,
I really enjoyed South Georgia when I went down for a visit, and they offered me when I got there, and I really liked the school, and I have a couple buddies there that helped the decision. 2 of them are playing right now, and my roommate, who I'm a room with, is going there too. So that really helped with me deciding where to go.
Overall, I feel great. I mean, we went up there, we played good during their squad, and ever since then we've been working out and getting straight to it, trying to get better, progress our game, and hopefully be better in the future after the 2 years, go on to bigger and better things, and having a great future planned out for us.
I'm excited to go to Denmark. I'm excited to extend my basketball career and continue to play. They're trying to give me an opportunity to run track at Denmark as well, and I'm going to enjoy it.
I'm so excited to decide to go to Fort Scott Community College. I decided to go to Fort Scott Community College because they're good, coach-wise, they're very excellent. I'll be talking with them, with the older athletes over there, and they told me that it's a very good school. And here's the start for everything.
Deciding to go to Payne College, it was just it wasn't an easy decision because I was also offered multiple scholarships from other places. But with Payne, I really felt comfortable, the atmosphere, the team, the girls. I just felt really comfortable in that home there. What I know about Payne College is an HBCU school. And it's, as I said, HBCU school, and I really feel as though I will fit in that school, be comfortable in my own skin, meet other people from other diversities, and I really like the place altogether.
And that'll wrap things up for now. We thank you for joining us. Hope to see you again soon.